Hello, I'm Colter Jackson, and this is my book, The Rhino Suit, which I'm going to read to you. She had a big, wide open heart. But it was also very tender. Everywhere she looked, there were beautiful things, but there were sad things too. She felt so much, sometimes the feelings overwhelmed her. She cried when her mom brushed out her tangles. Seeing litter could ruin her whole day. When her dad hammered his thumb and his eyes watered, her eyes watered too. Sometimes animals didn't have a warm, safe place to live. And sometimes people were sad. And she didn't know how to be okay with that. At school, she was learning about the rhino suit. The rhino had thick, tough skin, a big, tough horn, lots of big, tough toenails. It gave her an idea. She hammered and glued and stitched through the night. When the sun came up, she had solved all her problems. It had a thick, tough skin, a big, tough horn, and lots of big, tough toenails. It was a rhino suit. She climbed inside, and off she went. Her mom couldn't get to her to comb out her tangles. She could no longer see litter or animals that didn't have a safe place to live. If someone was sad, she didn't even notice. But when she was in the rhino suit, she also couldn't feel the breeze on her skin, or smell the flowers, or hear the birds singing. And when her mom tried to hug her, it didn't feel the same. That's when she understood. The thing about feeling so much is that you feel the good stuff so much too. So little by little, even though it was scary, she took off the rhino suit and said goodbye. And when the feelings got to be too much, she took a moment for herself. Then she opened her heart wide and let them all in. Because the more you let in, the bigger the world becomes. And the more you can do to change it. Thank you for listening. I'm going to read you this note in the back of the book. A note to my extra sensitive friends out there. Are you someone who feels things deeply? It can make life hard sometimes, and it's easy to get overwhelmed by all those feelings. But feeling deeply also makes life beautiful. I am the girl from this story, and for a long time, I didn't know that feeling so much was a gift. People would tell me to toughen up, or to get a thicker skin, or to tune it out, but I didn't know how to do those things. And guess what? Those are not the best ways of handling hard feelings. When you shut out the hard things, you shut out the lovely things too. It's better to be open-hearted. My hope is that you will see that the way that you are is perfect and beautiful and very special. It takes a finely tuned person to sense when someone nearby might be hurting or need a friend. It takes paying attention to see that the earth might need us to help protect her. It takes someone like you to see that there are things we can do to make the world better. We don't need rhino suits after all. We just need to see that being a deeply feeling person is a wonderful thing to be. Love your friend, Colter Jackson.